We're here after Davenport University's first program victory, 59-0 over Kentucky Christian. And Coach Esposito, how does your first win feel?
Great. Feels unbelievable. The guys did a great job. Hats off to them. Everything we challenged them throughout the week, they did. They came out and they played hard from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. We got a lot of guys in, super excited. We got a huge task ahead of us next week, but the best that we could have been after last week is 1-1. That's what we are right now.
Couldn't ask for more of a complete effort from your guys. I think +5 in the turnover margin. Only held Kentucky Christian, I think, around 50-some yards for the entire game. Talk about the team effort today.
Unbelievable. Again, and the kids bought in. It had nothing to do with us as coaches. The kids bought in and they understood the game tempo. They understand the preparation, and they were getting a little bit better every time. And they came out and they did a great job today. It was also good to have these two guys back.
Yes, absolutely. Mike Ivey and Najee Brown. Mike, 4 touchdowns on the ground today. Talk about the performance, not only from yourself, but the offensive line.
I mean, they did what they was trained to do. They worked hard for it, and they were some hogs like they say they are, and they led the way.
You know, how much does the offensive line and other guys feed off with you in terms of just the energy that you guys had today? Once you got a first touchdown on defense, it seemed like everything was downhill from there.
Yeah, once one good thing comes, another one comes, and it just picks up from there, and everybody just got the feeling, and we got rolling.
And Najee, how about you coming out here today and running the football really effectively, over 200 yards rushing as a team?
I feel like we did great in the run game, but the defense and the special team set us up a lot to put us in positions to score touchdowns. And Ivy and Gist and Watkins led the way with the O-line blocking.
Coach Kasula, you guys on the offensive, talk about your game plan coming into today and how you executed things.
Well, our plan was for our offense and defense to play off one another. They were going to stop the run, and we were going to run the football. And it's easy to be successful on offense. I mean, I think almost every drive that we had started on the plus side of the 50.
Yeah.
And I can't say enough about the way that our defense played. I don't know that Kentucky Christian had a first down until well into the second half. And that allowed us to be very conservative and run the football. And that's who we want to be, a downhill, physical, running football team.
And finally, 59-0, I'm sure you couldn't envision a win like this, but how does this propel you moving into a tough opponent next week in Tiffin?
Well, this is first, I want to say, this is unbelievable Ivy group right here.
There we go.
That's why he played so well, because his fan base came out. All the big ones. You got to get this little guy in here.
Look at this little guy right here. Yeah, there we go.
For us next week, the job is going to be massive.
Right.
They're a great team. They're playing a great conference that we're going into next year.
Yep.
So we're going to have our work cut out for us. But our guys are going to give great effort, and we're going to go out and play with great effort again. I think it was good that we got a road trip underneath us. We did some good things today. We just got to keep building, getting better every day.
Perfect.